Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jakey here for another reaction, and today I'm reacting to The Bad Batch Season 3 Episode 9. Now, where we left off with the last episode, we left Omega behind with Crosshair and Pabu. We worked out that his shakes are not necessarily physical, but it could be mentally. So she got him to do meditation, which may be helping, but their relationship is going stronger. His bond with her and his brothers and, you know, Pabu and the rebellion is... I hope the rebellion, I keep saying the rebellion, but I hope the rebellion is growing stronger. So hopefully that might help with his hand. But yeah, that's where we went with them. And also, we basically went to speak to Fennec Shand. She was like, come with me on a mission and I'll give you some information. They went on a mission, tracked down some slippery little bastard eventually. They battered some swamp puppies. Yeah, it was a good little mission. And Fennec Shand was like, I'll be in touch with the information. And she was like, just have to trust me. She ended up leaving, / they let her go. And then she rang her boss, or the person at least she talks to, and they were like, she was like, I've had some clones ask about M counts, etc, etc. So we're not too certain whether she actually was going to look like she was going to help them, or if she was going to throw them under the bus. But we'll have to see. But yeah, I've enjoyed this season. Like I said, every reaction I start with, I've enjoyed this season. It's actually the fact that it's been consistent in storytelling, I much prefer. So freaking A. But yeah, so I've enjoyed it. Hopefully this episode follows her tradition of being good to great, you know? Nothing blowing my tits off just yet, but there's still time. But yeah, I'm gonna jump in this now. So I hope I enjoyed the episode. I hope you enjoy the reaction. Out my finger. And if you do, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That would be superb. But other than that, see you on the other side. Hello everyone, this is VoiceOver Jake talking to you because I got bored of repeating the same old stuff and my voice started to crack, so I decided to just do one video and edit it in. I do hope you enjoy the video, but before you do, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. This badly put together montage of thumbnails that have flown across your screen are just some of the reaction content already on the channel, and I don't plan to stop pumping out reactions until I'm arrested for providing too much content. Whilst you're at it, you may as well give the video a preemptive like and smash that notification bell. Thank you in advance, and enjoy the video. I think that went good. That was pretty good. What do you mean we need 6 seconds? What do you... I have one more... Oh! I was about to... the Harbinger! I was about to do a little fucking carrying on dance. Normally it continues with the... Okay. Threw me off a little bit there. Made me look like an idiot. Oh, Aaron's you beautiful, even in the winter, it would seem.
Go catch something big to eat.
You got it, Becca.
Only big things for him. He's still a miserable bastard.
Oh, look at that. You made a new friend.
I checked the ship's comms. Still no word from Fennec. Figure out why the Empire's targeting Omega.
Does it matter? We're not handing her over.
Exactly that. Oh god, he'll die for the girl.
What we're dealing with.
She's playing catch. She's playing catch. Oh, what a good old doggo. Batcher, don't go into this. Yeah, Batcher, don't. Yeah, back off.
Betcha? It's just the cabin.
That's a small little
We've
torch.
been in there plenty of... Where did that come from?
What is it? The fuck? How did that get in there?
Betcha!
What's wrong,
Where
Batcher?
are you going?
Oh my god, get away from the darkness. Actually scared me. That actually scared me. I'm a scared little boy. Fucking hell.
Hunter.
Oh yes. Yeah, oh yes. Go, 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 go. Run, start running. Little girl's falling down the well, that sort of stuff.
I wasn't doing anything. Let go.
Hey!
Just see, this is
Heard her.
this is not what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was a bounty hunter.
Gladly.
I thought that's Ventress.
For
Hold on, that's Ventress. Why did I not recognise Ventress straight away? No, you know what it is? It's because she's got hair. She's got hair. She's got an emo blonde hairstyle that's throwing me off straight away. That is fucking ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Have I seen her? No, I haven't seen her. I've only seen her bald or with helmets. Or hats. I threw my pencil. I threw my pencil. I don't want to say... the person... Okay, let's put it this way. Is that... When I was like, oh, I was taking it back from it, it was a jump scare for me. I didn't fully take it in. But at the same time, I was like... That kind of seems familiar. Like, as in, like... I don't think the face, but more the skin tone, I was thinking. Fuck! There goes me having to wait for someone to... After seeing him... I think I'm going to give myself the benefit of that. It was a quick sort of thing onto where I was taken aback. I was a little bit sort of shocked by it all. But yeah. I'm going to give myself the benefit of the doubt.
For rogue clones who are trying to lay low. You're failing.
Oh, is this who
spectacularly.
Fennec has been
Especially that one.
given? She's the one that's been giving Fennec the
Who are
missions.
you?
Fennec sent me.
We never gave her our
All right.
coordinates.
I hear you've been asking questions about M count. Very reckless to inquire about such things. It attracts the wrong kind
Yeah,
of
but we
attention.
have to find out.
And why is that?
Tell me why you want this information.
Are we going? We have to be a
Consider
bit.
it my payment.
We have to be a bit
We already
forthcoming.
paid Fennec for the...
Either talk or I go.
It's for a friend.
Ah, she knows you're
The
lying.
Empire's after her and some M-count experiment they're doing, but we don't know what that means.
She's gonna see right through this.
It's something.
And now
in
it's
the
about you.
blood. More capable of wielding the Force.
The Force. You
Oh,
mean...
has-
Jedi.
Oh
You're
yeah,
saying
my
I'm
boy.
a
Hold
Jedi.
on. Oh, calm down. Calm down. No! She didn't even have to try and play you. You literally just gave yourself away. You stupid child. But again, she's excited.
Your blood doesn't make you a Jedi. You'd have to be trained for that.
Mm-hmm. But I haven't.
And I've never known a clone to be Force.
Yeah,
sensitive.
that's a very good point. But also, like,
Clearly, none of you are normal.
you best believe that. But she's not shown any force, sort of like any sort of like abilities to show that she's one with the Force. Like, you know, she's not shown she's force sensitive. I don't think I've seen any force sensitivity in her. The only thing I think of is that she makes people feel safe and happy and actually want to be around her and be kind and be better people. Maybe that's it.
You got that right.
The Kaminoan, the Empire will hunt you down.
Oh,
There's your intel.
thank you. Appreciate it.
I can't determine your midi-chlorian levels without testing you.
Then test me.
Oh, please,
I can handle
please
it.
test.
Believe me, the truth is rarely comforting.
Please. No one's been able to give me answers.
Oh, Ventress, you're not going to be able to say no
I
to
need
that.
to know what I am.
Frickin' A. You're a queen, that's what you were.
But just remember, you asked for this.
We'll deal with the consequences afterwards, it's fine. I have to admit, I am loving this look for her. This newfound Ventress look. I am loving it.
This is the test,
One of them.
but the rock is slippery. Can we go someplace else?
That's all part of the test, baby girl.
How does standing on one leg,
Let go of your conscious mind.
conscious mind? I don't even know what that means.
She's been hanging around clones too much
Try again.
for her to be able to sort of like actually, you know how like she's around sort of like too many practical people to then to believe in such non-practical, such a not like a belief system, you know.
Come on, Omega! You can do it!
Why don't you two make
I love the fact that she has
She doesn't leave
cheerleaders.
our sight, and neither do you.
How fun for me.
Since you know about these tests, you must be a Jedi, right?
No. But I know some of their ways.
I checked text
Uh-huh.
files from the Republic archives. You're right. It's her.
But she looks good. She's a different
Why would a
person.
Separatist assassin be helping us?
Who says that's what she's doing?
Oh, and she knows. She hears you. She hears you.
We're moving on to the next test.
Okay.
There's a weeping Maya tree up in the colonnade. Retrieve one of its white blossoms and return before the sun sets.
Well, the sun's already started.
Go retrieve that shit. Go. Get going. Just send them so they can have a talk.
Now that she's gone, let me give you some advice. Whatever your... How do you want this to go?
She's a changed woman. She's got the emo fringe.
Excuse me, coming through.
Are we gonna ride Batcher? There's no way, right?
I need to get to the Archaeomen fast. Okay, let's go.
That's fucking amazing. I can't believe we've only just seen this now.
You...
That's before we realized who you are. Now leave.
No.
I'll consider it. Once I finish testing Omega's
Yeah.
abilities.
Fucking A. Thank you for staying.
Get in your ship and go before we make you.
I don't think you can.
can try.
I don't think you
Taken
can.
down worse.
So have I.
Boys, come on. You know.
Gee,
You know what she is. Oh, look at her go! God, I've missed her movement. She's so fast. She's so agile. Woohoo! Sweep the legs. Sweep the legs. Oh. Oh, goodness me. That's cheating. No knives. Force palmed. You love to see it. Right, okay. That was so good. That was so good. And it might continue, I don't know. But that was so good. And it's mad because like I said in a previous episode, I'm rewatching Star Wars at the moment alongside this. But how I'm doing is that I done Andor season 1, Andor season 2. Then I decided to watch Andor to see what it felt like to, you know, rewatch the film after watching the series. And then I was like, well, now that I watched it, I better watch episode 4 and 5. And then I'm like, well, now I'm going to watch the prequels because I'm doing it like sort of at the reveal of I Am Your Father. I then go to episode 1, 2. And then I thought, well, now I need to start watching the Clone Wars. And then it's a whole thing. So now I'm in the middle of the Clone Wars, so I can eventually then finish episode 3, which means I can then finish episode 5. No, 6, sorry. So it's a whole thing. But because I'm in watching the Clone Wars, I'm now seeing ASAJJ Ventress, and I just forget how cool and agile she is. And at points, I don't ever want her or Dooku to win because they're not the Jedi. But at the same time, I'm like, oh, you guys are so fucking cool. And it's just... And it's something I completely forgot upon this rewatch, because I've only watched Clone Wars once all the way through, and now this is my second time watching all the way through, and I've only just realised how sexual she is with Obi-Wan Kenobi. Like, you know, I'm only rewatching it going like, damn, she has a thing for him. And he's like now and again sort of like coming back with little quips back, and I'm like, oh, Obi-Wan, chill. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that.
Tired yet? Maybe I'll take her off your hands.
No! You don't need another apprentice.
Not happening.
Ah, nice. Oh, hold on. Hold on, I'm trying to remember. Did she ever have an apprentice? No. No, because she was, again, this is why I'm rewatching Clone Wars. She was Dooku's apprentice, so I don't think as an apprentice you can still have yourself a Padawan. No, so you, sorry. As an apprentice, you yourself can have an apprentice until you're, a Sith. Yeah, I don't think that. Anyway. Nice. Nice,
Why
boys.
don't you be good little clones and stand down?
We're not big on following orders.
Oh, how did she know that was up there? Like, as in Ventress. Oh, come on, guys. Come on, stop. Oh, she's so weird. I haven't seen it with that saber before, I don't think. I don't think I have. I'd say, was that a lime green, like, sort of looking... That looked lime green. Her look is outstanding. I love her look.
I wasn't playing.
Yellow, lime green.
But you're making it very...
Guys, can we put the fucking weapons down?
Like that.
I got the white blossom!
Fucking hell.
What? Stop!
She's a war criminal.
Times have changed.
And so have I.
Something you clones should be familiar with.
Fucking A.
Are not the same.
We were pawns in the same war. And we all lost. The Empire is more dangerous than you could possibly fathom.
ASAJJ Ventress, ladies and gentlemen. ASAJJ Ventress.
I'm many things. But I am not your enemy.
You've done so well to convince them, I think. You battered them and then put your weapons to be away to be like, I'm not going to kill you. I could, but I'm not going to. That's them
Ventress
convinced.
can't be trusted.
Oh, maybe not.
You don't know the things she did during the war, Omega.
But if she's as bad as you say, then why didn't she kill you when she had the chance?
Also here, we're judging her for all the stuff she's done during the war, but also we forgave Crosshair for all the stuff that he's did post the war, but for the Empire. So...
We were just getting warmed up.
Don't know much about the war. People can change.
You're being naive.
Crosshair, you've changed.
I never gave up on you, did I?
Thank you.
I say we give her a chance.
And we're going to listen to you because that's your Jedi power.
No chaperones today.
Nope. You said no distractions.
Also, Batcher's more than enough to rip your throat out.
I'm surprised you came to find me.
Oh, Batcher's
They
sat
must
down
have
and
told
everything.
you
Maybe
all
not.
about
Maybe
the
maybe
things
Batcher's
you've
a little...
They did. Also stuck around instead of leaving. So I think you're trying to help me. And you like us. I can tell.
You're an odd little clone.
She is.
So what did the...
Get in. Time for your final test.
Final? Well, that means it's over so quickly.
Stop smiling. It's unsettling.
It's like having a female Crosshair.
Close your eyes and reach out.
For what?
Everything.
Nice. Hold on. I have a feeling a certain musical bit may kick in. See with the Force. I'm excited. Oh, maybe not. I like how they're still trying to spy on her.
There with her. How does she know we're watching?
Don't give up so soon, kiddo.
Giving up so soon.
Right?
This isn't working.
I blame those 3 overprotective shadows for your lack of training and discipline. Since you seem content with that, perhaps this is a waste of
No,
time.
no, Omega.
I bet you don't understand any of this either. So why should I listen to you?
Because she has power. Raw power. That's cool.
I'm not the one holding back.
Fucking A.
Why'd they go?
Squeeze me. That's scary. Ventress, we should get going. Oh my goodness.
Summon that?
Not intentionally.
Looks like it feeds on them though. Sea monster. Oh shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. ASAJJ. Yes! Get fucked! Nice. Smooth. That's it. Distraction time.
Your friends are making things worse. I can do this on my own.
No, we've learned as a team how to work as a team.
Hunter, stop firing. Ventress can handle it.
Doesn't look like it from up here.
Trust her.
Well, maybe she can handle it. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. That's so cool. Oh, what a shot.
You actually did it.
And so can you if you try.
So surprised.
You gonna... Okay. Okay, Crosshair. Wanna tap that ass now? Crosshair got battered and was like, I can do this all day, baby.
That was pretty fun.
I have a feeling where this is going.
Do I have a high M count?
I have a feeling where I think this is going. And I'm worried.
From
Come on, let's go get some chow.
Thanks for trying.
she'd have to be trained,
But away...
which would mean leaving you behind.
Exactly, away from all her distractions.
What you want is irrelevant. If I were you, I'd leave this place. You're not as safe as you think you are.
Just takes for one slip up.
Our business is done.
That's a shame. I thought she was going to go off with her.
I still can't figure out what side you're on.
My own.
Yep.
You're not worried about the Empire coming after you?
They can try, but I've got a few lives left.
Witchcraft, baby! Dave! I kind of sort of zoned out there. Not because, like, you know, I was just thinking about everything that I just saw or heard and stuff. I didn't miss anything, was I? Because I was too busy. We just watched Ventress go. Yeah, we did just watch her go, yeah. Yeah, that was it. I literally was just thinking about everything that happened that episode. And I was just like... So, it just... Yeah, I was gone. And that was my reaction to The Bad Batch, Season 3, Episode 9. That was... Yeah, that was cool. I like the fact we got a... Listen, I was not expecting ASAJJ Ventress. I'm not going to lie. I just want to have a look at the rating of that episode, because it was Force related. He had a character that was like sort of thing, and it was confirmation more on the fact that Omega might have something to do with the Force. But again, she doesn't give off too much about the fact that she's like, as far as I understand, there's nothing that makes me go, oh, she's Force sensitive, you know. But I will say having ASAJJ Ventress back as the one after everything we've gone through with her and her own journey, the fact to have her back to then look into this and stick around, right? Like she came along, answered the question, she could have fucked off. She didn't. She decided to stick around and try to understand exactly what the issues with Omega. But again, she does hold back, and that is what the issue is. Why they take them away from their friends and family and parents and stuff like that, because they're distractions. You need to focus on the Force and the Force only. Again, as you get older, I've always thought that as you've gotten older, I know it's a way of life. They're brought up in a certain way. They probably won't think about going back to their families, but I don't see why you wouldn't become a Jedi and go, especially, well, I guess when you're very young, you don't know anything different. That's fair enough. But if you're taken older, like for example, Anakin, for example, he was too old for the Jedi. The Jedi Council was like, he's too old, and he wasn't that old. He's just so. I mean, maybe that's because he was so old, he still has that connection back home. Whereas if you get them younger, they won't recognize the difference, I guess. But that's the archaic way of them looking at it. In this brave new world of where the Jedi Council and the Jedi is no more, not what it used to be. You have to take what you can get, and there's going to be new forms of Jedi and people that are one with the Force. And you can have people like Omega who might not be able to learn just yet, but if she goes off and learns and come back, it's cool. Kind of like Grogu, for example, fucks off for a bit. And then he comes back, and he's probably just learned a little bit, but it's enough to get him going. You know, he has enough learning behind him. Yeah. So, God, Grogu and Grogu and the Mandalorian, or Mandalorian and Grogu, whichever one it is, that comes out this year, doesn't it? I haven't seen anything about that yet. Anyway, but overall, I've enjoyed the episode. I think that it's again developed the story a lot more, but more again when there was that moment where I've been praising this series for because it wasn't just one-off episodes, it was following an arc. And when we started off this episode, it was like Fennec doesn't turn up, and we saw Batcher go into the cave. I was like, are we going to have a one-off episode where it mentioned the fact that Fennec hasn't got back, but we're going to be dealing with a monster on the island? And don't get me wrong, there was a monster on the island, some would say. Gotcha! But you know, I thought it was going to be just some sort of creature, which, you know, and actually think about it, in the end, we did get a monster in the end, but I thought it was going to be just one of those things where they have to deal with it and there's no progression of the story. But there was. I was honestly shocked by that. I thought, well, that was, I was shocked. What I thought was like, oh, we're going to have this, aren't we? But it wasn't. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. But I'm going to give them my notes. So I wrote down still waiting on Fennec. And then, yeah, sorry. Still waiting on Fennec, and them all sort of discussing. Obviously, Batcher then goes into the cave, and ASAJJ again. Like I've said during it, ASAJJ Ventress's look for this episode, this show, but this look episode is great. I love it. I think she looks so good. I just want to actually go onto. Well, let's have a look here. Stop fucking messaging me. Is there a picture over here? I'm gonna have a proper. I love the whole sort of white blonde fringe. I really do. I think it looks so good. I love her sort of like lone wanderer look with the vest and the backpack. I'm loving her. I feel like I haven't seen her with that. Yeah, I feel like I haven't seen her with that lightsaber. I'm fairly certain last I saw her she had the red one still. Or was it white? No, it was red, wasn't it? I can't remember now. But yeah, I love, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I love that lime, that yellow / sometimes slightly lime green colour. Slightly lime, not completely lime green, but slightly lime green. But this one, look at that now, it's looking more gold, yellowy. I do like that lightsaber. I think we need to fuck around with other colours. I really do. I want to see a turquoise lightsaber, a hot pink one. I want to see, like, we can't just be like, all right, cool, we're going to be dealing with these couple of looking ones. Like, of course, it was like red and it was green or blue. And then it was like, oh, Sam Jackson's like, can I have purple? And he's like, you can be a purple. And then you got the gold ones in there, the gold yellow ones, got white ones. You then getting like the dark saber. We need to be able to fuck around with different colours, in my opinion. I do think we do. We can't just stop at that, because ultimately you're going to have people go like, oh, the show's woke if you have a pink one. Who cares? Who cares? Just fucking take the risk and do it. Listen, if you're going to have the different coloured Vespers in the book of Boba Fett, which don't get me wrong, I have to rewatch the book of Boba Fett. I think maybe I was a bit sort of, I think I may have I've watched better things since then, and I'm like, I'm judging it more. But I want to rewatch it. But I don't think I really mind the Vesper. Maybe I did. I can't remember. I know people did, but I need to rewatch. But again, why not deal with other colours? Like, let's do this and give it to it. I was about to say, like, really lean into the like sort of like left wing stuff. I mean, get a rainbow fucking lightsaber, give it to a possibly gay character, and go wind them up, get them talking on the internet. I think we should. I think so. Anyway, I'm getting distracted, but yeah, having her turn up with a look and bringing her out, not like as in threateningly, but having her like sort of hand on her shoulder, being like she was cool messing around, and then the voice is what for me. Once I got the voice on, as you saw, yeah. So I'm so happy to have her. But again, love the fact that that she eventually mentions about the Jedi and being the one that Fennec sent, and says the MCAN is what's used to work out what the Jedi is and stuff like that. And she gives herself away. What do you think, I'm going to be a Jedi? And it's like, there you go. All the sort of coy shit we were doing is now out the window. It's now all about you. I think that's so. And again, going to show the excitable young lady she is. I think that's great. But her then being like, nah, test me, bro. Love that. Love the fact that ASAJJ Ventress stuck around as well, to be like, she was just as curious as well. Probably liked Omega as well. That's, like I said, that must be her Jedi mind trick. But then, yeah, to do the test on with the fruits, and Omega sort of kind of lean into it, but then get distracted herself because the others were keeping her distracted. And, you know, obviously she needs to be taken away, I think. And as annoying as it is, I think for her to develop, if that is actually what is her thing, is that if she could be a Jedi, then I do think that we need to let her go do her thing for a bit, you know? But yeah. Yeah, so the whole thing, but then obviously them finding out, and her being like, right, next year, go get this flower, get up there. Like a little sort of thing, distraction to keep her away. And it's sort of like, do you really want to do this? Because obviously I found out then it's ASAJJ, and then it's like, right, cool, that little standoff. I thought it was so fucking good to be like, come on, don't do this. And they all whip out the guns. She takes away the guns and is like, fair fight, let's do it. And she fucks them up. And I know I'm supposed to be on the clone side, and I am, but I'm not, because she fucked them up nicely, and it was so cool. But again, don't get me wrong, if it was a villain, I'd be like, nah, stop this. I don't want to see this. But because she's a changed woman, then it's all good. But she messed them up. But don't get me wrong, then you're like, guns get kicked at them. Well, no, guns get kicked at them again. And it's like, right, cool, yeah, we're not going to let this happen again. And then in comes Omega after retreat. Also, firstly, riding Batcher, which I didn't know she could do. But then her coming back. And you remember that meme from like a Community where Troy comes in with the pizzas, Donald Glover's character, and he's a meme, massive meme, but it's all just for Community. He comes to the pizza, and he's like stops in the middle, and then it's just showing there's a fire, and he's trying to put it out with the towel, and then which is also on fire, and then she's trying to put out the fire with the cup, with a glass of water and stuff like that. That's what it was like, her coming back and just seeing one getting force choked, one's knocked out already, the other one she has sort of pinned down and has her lightsaber to the throat. It was so good, so good. But again, but of course she lets them live. She doesn't let them kill them, and she's like, well, no, obviously, you know, we could stop swinging at dicks here, but you know, I like the fact they had that confrontation here, which then led to the conversation of, we don't trust her, you don't know what she did during the war. Then being like, I've never gave up on you, Crosshair, did I? And that was it. That was the teaser. It was like, fucking hell, you're right. let's actually see what she has to say. So yeah, so I thought that was a great way to get through to them. Obviously, they're still looking for Freya, which was so funny. Ventress looking at Rekka through the binoculars was so good. So good. But yeah. Yeah, but then again, also things sort of like, again, I didn't think you'd come here. I was like, but you also stuck around. So again, you stuck around because you kind of knew and kind of wanted to probably stick around as well. And I like the fact she was like, you like us. And she's like, because again, she has that infectious personality, you can't help but like Omega. Even when she's like, stop smiling. But then, again, it's that whole, she's right, because she was distracted. She knew she was falling back onto the soldier way and gave up easy. Again, she's you know, and that's what happens with teenagers, but also, you know, when you're around these lot who are also just like, well, we'll stop, won't we? Again, it's about perseverance. It's about locking into a different pair. It's not about physical and mental. It's about belief. It's about being one with the Force, and the Force will be with you, you know? And again, what a great showing of it as well, to be like, look, see, this is what you could do. To inspire her to be like, oh shit, this is what I could do. Obviously, then that brings out the big old sea monster, which, again, she took for the things from the depths as well, to go and show, this is how powerful I am. The things that are at the depths of this ocean, I've just brought up. But also the thing that eats them came up as well. Obviously, that then turns into a whole sort of thing. Tentacles, that knocks him off the boat. Tentacles grabs Omega. She goes in, love the whole sort of chopping of the tentacle with the lightsaber, and then using the tentacle that is there remaining to jumpstart yourself off to grab her and swim away. Thought that was a great little move from her. But then the crew comes in, starts shooting the monster. It's getting more aggravated. But I love that moment of trust Ventress. I thought it was going to be like a teamwork, we'll distract it, we have to kill it thing. But no, it was a, I've got this. Call your boys off. They got called off. Trust Ventress. Trust me. Just trust the Ventress is because they trust her. They trust her judgment. And that moment where Ventress is able, to, as it gets closer, to be able to just be one with the creature and show it that it means no harm. The eyes sort of change. She's able to sort of put her hand on the touch again. Look how far we've come with Ventress. Like to the point where she is doing the things that Ezra and Ahsoka, those sort of Jedi are able to do, where they're able to soothe these big old beasties. It's and Kanan. But yeah, but I love as well, they get Crosshair hand out as well to take Ventress up. Really small thing, but I enjoyed that. But yeah, I thought that was great. Well, yeah, and then her being the ship was like, oh, that was fun. Again, the blend of her being in an absolutely sort of crazy situation, but then also being a clone that's part of a clone force group, be like, oh, that was fun. So like Rekka would do or something like that. But again, that then leads to the whole sort of, she needs training away from you. That's not going to happen. Well, that's not going to happen. That's fine. Do your thing. But if I can find you, then the others can. And I also, I don't know what side you're on. I'm on my side. She doesn't have to pick a side. She's just on the side of life, I guess, which people would say would be Jedi anyway. But she's just on her own side, like you said. I thought that was great. But and her saying, I've got a few lives left. Love that. But honestly, I really enjoyed that episode. I've really enjoyed the season so far. I've not got much left, I think. I think I've got, 6 eps? Let me have a look here, actually. So I've just watched, where are we at? Where are you? Here we go. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And obviously the last one is a longer episode. But yeah, I have not got much left, and I won't lie to you. Is that at one point, a couple of points though. I look at, because again, I did it with when it came to, because there was so many just random episodes that were just here or there, and random good episode and random like sort of like work for Sid and stuff like that. I never really liked that. So there was a part of me where I was like, I was not well, and there was things that were like kept getting away. There was things to do with work. There was family issues. There was deaths, etc., etc., etc. So I had to there was times I couldn't get recordings done, But now I'm in a mode now where I've gotten into this and I don't want to stop. So now, like, I'm watching this pretty much. I'm going to watch this all in a week. So where I was pretty much just doing one recording a week and just putting up that week, I'm now doing it. So I'm ahead of myself by about, I don't know, fucking 10 to 11 weeks, and that's me done. That's because I'm excited. I'm interested. I'm digging this. I love the whole leading on stuff. It for me, an arc is superior, and that's just me. I just prefer that storytelling. Of course, other people might not, but like I said, nothing's been like. I'm not here going like, fucking hell, what happened? I'm here going, oh, that was great. I really enjoyed that, you know, or that was good. But I haven't been like, that was shite. I've been like, like I have done in season 1 and 2. So maybe just being consistently good is better. Would you say being consistently good is better than having a mixed bag of a season? I don't know. I'll leave that for you guys to work out. But I am going to leave it there. Great episode. So thank you for watching, guys. If you liked the video, please like the video. Comment down below. What did you think of this episode? What do you think of the idea of a mixed bag season? Would you prefer that one, or would you prefer a consistently good season? What do you think of having ASAJJ VENTRESS back? What do you think of her look? What do you think of her sort of like mentality? What do you think of her versus the clones? What do you think of Omega and her sort of like lack of ability, but also kind of ability, but not? Where do you think we stand with that, or stood with it at this point? Like I said, by the time that this episode's out, I'll be done. So yeah, so let me know, comment down below. That would be great. Yeah, so thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you out there. What a reaction! If this wasn't already my channel, I definitely would have followed for that reaction alone. I would have followed me to the end. Into the very fires of Motto. I do a lot of references, so you better get used to it. On the screen right now is just some of the reaction content on the channel already, and trust me, there's more that has not been shown, and there's even more to come. So go ahead, click subscribe and hit that notification bell. You know you want to. Comment down below about your favourite bits during this reaction, or I don't know, how handsome I look. Please tell me I look handsome. I need it. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you out there. And yes, I'm even pointing at a fake camera during the voiceover.